We are opening a box of Disney Lorcana Fabled today. So, this is the most recent set that just dropped to the local game stores. Next Friday, I want to say it drops for big box stores. Or this Friday, I should say. Be dropping for big box stores. It is a reprint set. There are some new cards in here that we are looking for, and there's some new rarities that haven't been that's being introduced this set. They're known as epics, which are a little bit more common than enchanteds, but a little more rare than legendaries. And then a chase, excuse me, there's a chase card rarity called iconic, which is going to be more rare than an enchanted. So we can always wish we pull that. I doubt it's going to happen. There has not been one pulled in my area yet, but it could happen. Let's get these all squared away, and let's start busting open some packs. Now we're going to skip over most of it since they are mostly reprints. I'm going to set aside cards that are new and my rares. These reprints, reprints, new card, Genie, and Dinnerbell's a rare. This Genie's really good. Gives Wallet Exerted +2 strength to all other characters. Alright. I'm not! Alright. Reprint. This is a good card though. This is a new card, Dumbo. And then we got Standout from the Goofy movie. Rares, and then Family Fishing Pole, also from the Goofy. That are a couple new IPs that dropped in this set was the Goofy movie and Dumbo. And then with some old ones that we know, like Aladdin, like that genie. But all in all, I really like this set. It's really fun. It's been really fun for sealed. Ooh, there's our first legendary Scar. Let me get a sleeve for that. I should have sleeves underneath right here. Perfect. Always be prepared. Alright, that's our first legendary. Scar's a really good legend. Put that in there. That is also a new card. But this set is really good for new incoming players to get into the game, because we just had a rotation that basically made the meta a little bit more slower, help new players get in, and with this reprint set, you can get all cards from older sets that you may need for these newer decks. So all in all, it overall is a really good set. For players who've been playing since the first set and have all of the older cards, it's kind of rough because yes, you might get some that you didn't have that you missed out on from the previous set, but you're also getting a lot of cards that you have a good amount of. And so you're not really gaining anything off of buying these sets other than the chance of getting those new rarities, basically. So we got this Mulan. This is new, really good. I like it. I've been in need. Ooh, and there's our first epic rare, Robin Hood. This is what the epic rare looks like. Just kind of borderless, extended the art a little bit. It's nice and shiny. It's really cool. It's really cool to see up in person. Video doesn't do it justice. We're gonna put that into a sleeve here. So we've hit one legendary and we've hit one epic. On average, I've seen 4 legendaries, 2 epics, or sometimes an epic and enchanted, or an enchanted and 2 epics. It's been all over the place with the ratios in this set. reprints. Fly through those. Jasmine's a new card. She's really cool. Be a rare and Royal Queen. Right. Queen of Hearts is going to be really good this set for any Ruby variants. Just because whenever one of your character challenges another character, you can draw a card. I think it's really good. There's not a lot of draw power anymore because of the rotation. A lot of the good draw cards just got missed for the reprint. All old cards. Nothing new there. We're just going to fly through these packs. Reprint, 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 reprint. Ooh, Queen. This is new Queen. Start of your turn, you may choose and discard a princess or a queen character and return the character from your first Merfolk as a good reprint and an aerial foil. Also a reprint. Alright, so we've only gotten one legendary and one epic so far. Alright, we got reprints galore. Oh, another Mulan, that's good. Aerial, and oh, we got another epic. Alright, well that's a second epic. That's nice. Alright. That in there. Nothing new. Alright. Reprint. Ooh, Powerline. We like Powerline. He's cool and new. Second star to the right. Ooh, Leela. I've been needing one of her. Ooh, and a foil Luminaire. Really good. Still haven't hit another legendary. But we're only halfway through the box, so still more to come. Outside. Reprints. Graffiti, Pluto, console. Nothing new out of that pack. Let's keep going. Try to hit it big. Reprint under C. The only board wipe left, by the way. All the board wipes got rotated out. And so this is the only reliable board wipe, but even then it's not even that great because it only hits characters with strength 2 or less. So unless you have a deck that can reduce the strength of characters, it's going to be hard to actually board wipe. Bell, Mystic, Accomplished Mystic, really good card. And then Tinkerbell, foil. Still no legendaries. We only hit the Scar so far. That's interesting. Right. Reprints. Ooh, Aurora. I'm needing her. That's good. Ooh, there's our next legendary. Max Goof. This is a really good card. So this card, whenever it quests, it can play a song card from your discard with the cost of 4 or less, and it puts it on the bottom of your deck. But it's really good for recursion of songs, and I think it's gonna be. I think it's gonna have a place in the meta. Just depends on who can break it the best. There are a lot of decent songs that are 4 costs or less, and also like Red has a few good songs, or even Steel, a few good songs that are 4 or below. So be on the watch out for any decks that might utilize him to the fullest. Reprints. Beast, that's a new card. Really good with princesses. They get +1 strength, +1 willpower. Really nice. I feel like the princess deck is underrated, and I think it can't control itself. We just need to find someone who can do it. Maybe I might be the one. Okay, that good. Queen as a rare, Pongo, and a foil Mob Song. Cool. Could be better. Okay, so we've only seen 2 legendaries so far. And we saw 2 epics. There could be chances of more epics. Max is our rare. Card Anna, a rare. And okay. Uh, reprint. Ooh, stand out. That. Ooh, another Aurora. Okay. Aerial Sonic Warriors, pretty decent. Ooh, a foil Malone too. Let's go. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. Alright, looks like we got 7 packs left. Okay. Let's bust these out. We need 2 more legendaries. Come on. Okay. Reprints. Ooh, Magic Feathers, a new card. Get when you play this item, it gives a character evasive and it stays. It keeps that keyword until this item leaves the field. Look at this family, reprint, and Dolores. Okay. Still no legendaries, and we only have 6 packs left, so they better be in these last few packs. I don't want a 3 legendary box, that would be sad. Gee, so many reprints. Rare Robin Hood. Ursula's a new card. Ooh, for a Bobby. Ursula's pretty cool. She exerts a posing ready character, and then you can play a song from your hand for free as long as that song's cost is equal to or less than the card that you exerted with Ursula's effect. So basically, you're forcing your opponent's card to sing the song for you. It's really cool. Ooh, Roxanne. Ooh, Strength of a Raging Fire. That reprint is insane. That's a really good card. It deals damage to one of your opposing opponent's characters equal to the amount uh, of characters you have on the board. So if you have 4 characters on the board, it deals 4 damage. Really cool. Bobby, like him. He's new. Rabbit Pocket Watch. Ooh, Surface Stitch. That's a 3rd legendary. Okay, we're getting there. And a foil lantern. I needed a Surface Stitch. That's really good. I think I need 1 stitch for a deck I'm building. Alright, that's 3 legendaries. Got 3 legendaries, 2 epic. So the 4th legendary is in those last 3 packs, I assume? Or we get gypped out of having 4 legendaries and we only have 3. Let's see. Reprints. Reprints. Ariel, also reprint, but it's a rare. A Robin Hood rare, and Ben foil. Alright, 2 packs left and still 1 legendary to find. Let's see. Do we find a legendary? Because I doubt we're finding enchanted in this box. Would be cool, but highly unlikely. Prince Philip is a rare. Prince Philip the super. And then Southern Chill foil. Alright, last pack magic. Better be the legendary. Also, I'm going to cry. Alright, really. Lost in the Woods, PJ's a new card. Timothy Mouse is really cool. He gets an extra lore pip if there's an evasive character in play. Sisu rare. It's a 3 legendary box, I guess, unless I'm skipped over legendaries. Phil from Hercules is a rare, and then Hercules as the foil. Okay. So I have to know. Did I miss legendary something? Was it epic? Epic. I missed any legend. I still have not pulled a rare card Nala out of any of my that I've gotten so far. That is correct. Yep, nope. It's a 3 legendary box and 2 epics. That's kind of a bummer. Surfer Stitch, Max Goof, and Scar, and then our two epics being Queen and Robin Hood. To be fair, these are probably some of the top legendaries. Not the top because there's no Dumbo, but that would have been nice if we pulled a Dumbo. That card is like $70 right now. But yeah, um, wasn't a terrible box. Kind of upsetting that it was three legendaries, but could be worse. Could have been worse. We could have gotten like one epic and three legendaries, or just legendaries. Period. Uh, but I'm not gonna complain, and that will be the end of this. And I'll see y'all